What up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sahela.
And I'm her fiancé, Adam.
And this is episode 7 of our home renovation series.
A lot has happened since the last episode. We've been staying out of the house for the most part because we've been getting our floors installed.
Yes, and I finally found that brass inlay I was looking for forever for the main floor. It did take a couple days to arrive, so in the meantime, we were able to start with the second floor.
Yeah, we started installation on the second floor. The second floor we used hardwood, red oak, and straight plank. It looks really beautiful. It's classic design, and it adds a lot of warmth to the second floor. And for our vendor, we used Chestnut Flooring for that as well.
The second floor install went quick and took maybe 2 days. I just loved how warm and inviting the red oak hardwood floors from Chestnut Flooring turned out, and the way the afternoon sun brings out the natural beauty of the grain.
The fun's just getting started.
So I have some incredible news. Oh my God, I can't even believe it. I have been obsessed with this tile company called Winckelmans. They're like this French manufacturer of these beautiful mosaic tiles and like all these magnificent patterns. And I've been obsessed with Victorian tiles, and they have a whole collection of those octagon Victorian patterns. And so I reached out to them a while ago to be like, hey, I'm obsessed with you. Can we do a collab? And they were really receptive to it. And now I just got an email this morning being like, yeah, let's do it. We're going to do it through our local distributor, Deco Tile. So I'm going to be going to Deco Tile's showroom today, and I'm going to be looking at the Winckelmans collection and like placing my order. And I am so excited.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with destiny.
My visit to Deco Tile's showroom was a total success. They have lots of great tile collections, including larger slab formats and non-mosaic patterns. After I spent some time looking around, Zach from Deco Tile was kind enough to share the newest Winckelmans collection with me, along with samples of their entire color range. One great thing about Winckelmans tiles is both patterns and borders come in sheeted formats, making the installation process not just easier, but faster. I ended up choosing a classic super white and black Victorian octagon and dot pattern with a border to match for my entrance and main floor powder room.
So another thing that I'm really excited to finally have off of my to-do list is finalizing what knobs and pulls we are going to order for our incoming kitchen.
Yeah, that's overwhelming. I mean, there's so many different designs, there's so many different finishes, and they vary in price so widely. So you really have to weigh and consider how much do I like this design with how much does it cost over the next best option.
Yes, and I severely underestimated how long it would take me to make this decision because I have been collecting knobs and pulls for the last 6 to 8 months because I wanted everything to match our new lacquer new stove, which has these polished brass knobs, and finding something good was proving to be very, very difficult. And so I ended up going with something a little bit more elevated than you would find at Home Depot, but I freaking love them. They're beautiful, and I'm really excited to see them in the new house. And now, the next thing that I have to work on is the stained glass window.
Yeah, you're able to find a great stained glass artist in the city and collaborated on a couple designs with her. And we're going to be putting a big stained glass window in our powder room, which will sort of fill that whole space from that fixed window. It'll add privacy. It'll add a lot of great color and art to the whole first floor, and it'll pick up some of the colors in the original stained glass window in the front of our house.
Yes, and I'm really excited to go to her studio and look at all the glass that she has and work on the design with her further. So that's another really exciting thing that we have to look forward to.
as we wrapped up the second floor, the brass inlay arrived and we were finally able to get started on installation of my new herringbone floors from Chestnut Flooring. My installer did such a great job incorporating the border inlay and really took his time polishing the brass before installation. He even kindly made 2 examples for me on how the corners could be cut so I could feel confident about making my design decision. After about a week, my white oak herringbone floors from Chestnut Flooring were fully installed and looked even better than I could have ever imagined.
This place is really nice.
So do you remember when we were looking for homes how obsessed with herringbone floors I was?
Of course. Now you finally got them.
I was so excited when we won the bid for this house because the floors were so bad. I knew eventually we would have to redo them, and I was eventually going to get my herringbone floors.
Yeah, we were worried too, given the house was so old and nothing was straight, that it would be tough to, get the subfloor down and have it be level. But our structural contractor did a great job of leveling joists and putting down new subfloor, and we got it as straight as we could have ever really gotten it, so we're happy with it.
Yes, and the product that we ended up going with, which was a white natural oak herringbone floor from Chestnut Flooring, turned out even better than I could have ever imagined or thought, and I can't believe my dreams have come true.
So currently at home, welcome to my little office space / studio. I just got the most amazing email, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. Damani Kitchen emailed me. My kitchen is ready. I am so excited. It's getting delivered tomorrow. I feel like I should bring in flowers. I'm like meeting my custom kitchen for the first time. I don't know. I'm kind of freaking out, but I'm so excited. So I'll be going to the house tomorrow to see the kitchen, and then it's going to be installed, I think, the following day. So it's all happening!
Not only did the kitchen cabinetry get delivered that week, but so did our appliances. Things are beginning to get very real around here, people, and I can't wait to share all that is to come.
More exciting news that we wanted to share with you. Adam and I have officially kicked off phase 3 of this renovation, which is the basement.
Yeah, when we first saw the house, Sayla mentioned that she wanted to put in herringbone floors, but I also thought there was great potential to renovate the basement. It was finished but needed to be updated, and so now that we've demoed it to support the main and second floor renovation, we have a blank slate that we can work with. So we'll put an office in the front, but predominantly we're going to put a big TV room in there. Maybe a bar. There's not enough headroom for a golf simulator, but we'll probably put a golden tee in there.
So when I come on the scene with these little fun buns, it's gonna be a big demo day because we are starting phase 3.
We're here to fuck shit up.
Are you excited for phase 3, sir?
Phase 3, the basement. Probably should have been phase 1.
It is what it is. I don't agree that it should have been phase 1. It's properly at phase 3, I think. So yeah, today we are going to be starting work on the basement. The first thing that we have to do is break the concrete and dig a massive trench so we can find the main drain. And then we have to break it up, throw it out, dig 2 more feet down, and then replace the drain completely. We also have plans to replace the trap outside and
Trap it.
and the back water valve that's outside. So we have a lot of work to do. We're just starting. Wish us luck.
Before we could even begin breaking the concrete, the first thing we had to do was disconnect my beloved cast iron clawfoot tub and begin its great migration upstairs to the master bathroom. With it out of our way, we could then begin to uncover the main drain. To make things move faster, Adam and Glenn tag-teamed cutting the concrete while I excavated the pipe. Once it was revealed, we could then remove it completely and begin work on digging a 3-foot trench. After the trench was dug, our plumber was then able to come and install a totally new drain as well as a new backwater valve. In the meantime, my painters started to work on the tub, refurbishing the porcelain and painting the outside of it silver. They did such a great job painting the tub that I ended up asking them to also paint a small radiator we were going to have installed in the master bathroom as well. At this point, the master bathroom had already been waterproofed and tiling was also well on its way.
All right, so that concludes all the news we have to share with you today, but there's obviously so much more to come. In the next episode, we'll be doing the kitchen install and showing you the master bathroom once all the tiling is done. I am so excited to be continuing this renovation and to be so close to moving back in maybe a month. What do you think?
We'll see.
Yes, but anyways, thank you so much for joining us today. If you want to see any behind the scenes from this episode, you can always go to the blog post that accompanies this episode. Otherwise, you can follow me on Instagram where I share more like up-to-date stories and reels about what's going on with the reno. And other than that, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you guys again next time. Bye. What up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sahela.
Never. I shot a blank there. You like really enunciating. What up, YouTube? This is Sahela on my channel. It's a cut.
Yeah. Try one more time.
One more time?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not loving how
Okay.
things are going. Freaking beautiful.
You're doing vocal frying. You're doing vocal frying.
What does that mean?
Like you're frying your voice like that.
No,
I don't want to know the
I've never
take this
heard
one.
of that. I've never heard of that.
Vocal fries?
No, I've never heard of vocal fry before.
That's when like it's hot like that.
So I guess it's just gonna be me. Like the long-winded me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Old long-winded you. Old windbag.
Oh, calling me a windbag? You know, when Adam and I
You know.
right?
I'll be in my trailer.